Hello. Good morning. Okay, it is 21st of December. Still not really Christmas here, but we are going to go and do food shopping. Before, you know, the supermarkets get absolutely, completely rinsed and there's no food in there at all. So I need to have a dig around in a minute for a coupon for Sainsbury's because that's where I'd like to go. I know you can have an app, but I haven't been able to log in to my app for so long with Nectar, and they're not very helpful. Anyway, I do have some bits for the post. I have 3 pairs of chinos, one which is very obviously, so that one was a £30 and these were like £25 each. This is my problem that I have buying wholesale chinos. They're even the same size. So thank goodness for my SKUs. These are my SKUs in the back pocket. So yeah, they're decent sales. It's the equivalent of like only £2 each. And then there's this which I literally listed yesterday and it sold straight away. So I put that on for this. You'd seen this in a very recent haul. I had put that on for £20 because it is 100% silk, but it's, you know, it's not crunchy, but it's just, you can definitely feel that although this is silk, somebody's put it through the washing machine rather than dry cleaning it. It wasn't me. So you see, it's not just me. Oh, I found a little mark on the bloody thing now. Oh no, now I've got to try and get a mark out of it. I didn't notice that. Put it through the washing machine and it's still got a mark on it. Yeah, so obviously that wasn't me, and that's come from the charity shop. And yeah, it's just, God, you miss things sometimes, don't you? So I'll have to try and get that out before I send it, which is annoying because we don't want to be out for too long today. My husband's still not very well, and you know, I keep making him laugh, and he's just been watching comedy and made himself laugh. So it's not just me. But he's got to go to work, and he's got to go to his workplace and get the stuff which he's left there. So we've got to drive into flipping town. So I'm not that impressed with having to go into the centre of Manchester. So yeah. And then there is this skirt which was paid for straight away, which I was thinking that at the time when I had these 2 people who were going crazy bidding on this, I was thinking there's no way that they're going to pay. This is all just a big joke at my expense. But they did, they paid straight away after the auction ended. It's only gone for £12.50. But like I say, this has been on a recurrent auction since March with no interest. So yeah, a maxi skirt, Laura Ashley. It does say made in China on it. So it's not like, you know, like a really old one. And I have put that that's a size 12 to 14, I think, because I don't think that it is a size 16. I'm pretty much a size 16 and it would be too slim for me. But then that depends on where it sits, doesn't it? So hopefully that won't be coming back because it doesn't fit. So yeah, I was really surprised to sell a linen skirt the week before Christmas. And I suppose it is a bit autumny. So yeah, that's all the stuff which I've got. But I mean, I had a £100 day yesterday, which is completely unheard of at the moment. I haven't had that for so long. Anyway, we want to shoot off quickly, and now I've got to try and just spot clean this little mark which is on here, which is very frustrating. I always put these things on the ironing board so that I notice these things, and I seem to have missed this. It is just a very small mark, and it's on one of the polka dots. So now I've got to try and like sponge that out. Don't know. very frustrating. I don't know whether to tell the customer or not. Anyway, I'm going to see what I can do.
Hello, it's Stephen Frog. Welcome back to Frogmas. I've got my t-shirt on. I've got festive. And, yeah. So, Mr. J and the Elzine, they went out today to do the shopping. And now we have a nice array of drinks. All dusted and all ready for me to get blasted. Woo! Hardly. Okay, we've got chocolates as well. There's chocolates for me, no one else. And a big Yule log and food, and they've got 19 pence potatoes. So we've got a bag of them that we're going to throw at each other for festivities. Yeah, but look at the nice array of alcohol. I might have a tipple now. Okay, over to lady.
Yes, so it is 8 o'clock of an evening and I haven't done any listing because we've been out, gone to fetch bits from Jason's work, which he left there. Of course, he's working in town, so it's absolutely hectic driving round. I have been criticised for my driving skills because somebody doesn't like being a passenger. And it's not my fault that there's speed bumps all over Manchester. Have you got anything to say?
Huh? Oh.
See, he's very vocal in the car, very vocal today, but not very vocal now. And then we've done the food shop, you know, which at Christmas just takes too long because, I mean, we got there. It was midday, wasn't it?
You just can't drive.
I can drive.
Scare me to death. It's like white knuckle ride.
No, it's not one night white knuckle ride. Anyway, yeah, car park was full. Got criticised for my parking skills. Got criticised for everything. And then we had to go down Ayres Road where the post office is because I had to drop the post off. And that's absolutely insane down there. And I think I did pretty well for that. But it's all speed bumps, which is no good for somebody who's got a bad bag. No good for my dear. Excuse me. So what else? I haven't done any listing, as you can see. So I am going to do a late night listing session. Hopefully if I can get these jackets out of the way, that would be good because they're in the way. And then I've actually watched today Top Gun for the first time because I've never seen Top Gun. I've seen bits of it. But Jason would like to watch Maverick when it's out on Christmas Day for us. Because we've got Paramount, so I figured there's no point in me watching it, having not watched it, and I just have, you know, it's just a typical 80s film. So now I've watched Top Gun. 40 years too late. Is it 40 years? And I didn't realise it was made by Tony Scott. I didn't know that was him. But there you go. So that's all that's happened today. So we have food, we have provisions, but I still haven't done Christmas shopping. I still haven't got a haircut. There's still things to do. Still not feeling very Christmassy. We haven't got a turkey because they were way too expensive. However, we did end up going to Tesco, which do have club card prices for all their joints of meat, which make them half price. So that was actually quite good. Probably slightly better than Sainsbury's, and obviously you can use the scan as you go, but then we still had to have a basket check, and for some reason the basket check, they had to check 20 items which we'd already packed really nicely so we could get up the stairs, and then they unpacked it for us to scan 20 items, and it it was very busy, and it's only Wednesday, and yeah, who'd want to work at Tesco this week? Nobody. Anyway, that's Vlogmas for today. I'm going to see what I can list in the next hour until I feel like not doing anything more. But there you go. I think I do have an excuse because I did do some extra things on Monday with my personal account with the records, but I want to try and get these coats done because I don't like listing coats, but they're also, there's too many here and they're all in the way and they're all quite big, so I need to try and get them on so that then I could put them away tomorrow morning before I start on the rest of this, because tomorrow will be a listing day and a relaxing day for Jason, because it's a pain in the arse having to go out, but needs to be done, doesn't it? So it's goodbye for today and goodbye from Stephen with my Grinch t-shirt, yes, woo, and Shelley, who likes dancing. Ow, that's headbutting, not dancing. Right, okay, I will see you tomorrow for more Frogmas. Yeah. Let me tell you, it's Frogmas, it ain't Vlogmas. Yeah, the #1 frog, Stephen Frog, signing off. Thanks for listening.